I'm fine, Dipanshi. So welcome to Tree Campus, everyone. As you know that Tree Campus is a platform which helps you to enhance your English communication. Not only these, if you have any problems related to your communication, you don't know how to speak English fluently, you know how to read, you know how to write, but you are not able to express yourself in English. You know how to express yourself, but there is no fluency. You are you're lacking words. You need to work on a vocabulary, but don't know. And suppose if you really want to learn anything and if you really want to speak English, but you don't know where to start from. So this is just one-stop solution for all your problems related to English communication. Okay. So yes, good evening, everyone. Who was speaking right now? Who is speaking? So those who wants to speak now, first they need to raise their hands virtually. Priyangi Jan, good evening, dear. Good evening, Priyangi. Hello, Sanjeet, Sangapal, good evening. Where were you, Sangapal? Good evening, Sheetal. I think there are two new students in this class today, Priyangi and Ibrahim. Hello, Priyanki and Sri Lakshmi also. Three new students are there, right? Good evening, Sheetal. All right, let me start with the introduction of the new students. Hello, Mohammed Ibrahim. Ibrahim, would you like to unmute yourself and say something about yourself, dear? इब्राहिम
हाँ मैम बोलिए।
मैं आपसे पूछ रही हूँ कि क्या आप अपने बारे में कुछ बताना चाहेंगे? Would you like to say something about yourself?
Yes, I am
Yeah,
from
please go
West
ahead.
Bengal,
You're from
Murshidabad.
West Bengal. Okay.
I want to learn spoken English
Okay.
from campus.
Okay. And let me tell you one thing. Okay, Ibrahim, what do you do?
I'm self-employed, ma'am.
You're self-employed. What kind of employment do you have?
One tailor training center I have. I have a tailor training center.
Okay, you have a tailor training center. Okay. Okay, give me a moment. Okay. So yes, we are done with Ibrahim. We have a new student. One more new student is there. Priyangi Jain. Hi, Priyangi. Hi, Priyangi Jain. Can you please unmute yourself and say something about yourself, dear? Hi, Priyangi. You will not say anything about yourself? Hi, Lakshmi. Lakshmi, can you please connect yourself with the audio, dear? You are not connected. You have not connected yourself with the audio. Hello, Lakshmi. All right, so let's not waste our time anymore. Okay. And let's start the class. Hello. Hi, Sanjeet.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, Sangapal. How are you all?
Good, ma'am.
Good. Hello, Sharad. We have again a new student. Hello, Dheeraj. Hi. Good evening. Dheeraj, can we know something about yourself, dear? All right. So Dheeraj is very shy. So whenever you feel comfortable, you can share about yourself, my dear. Okay. All right. So we will start the class with a activity. What is the activity? I'm going to share some idioms. These are idioms. So those who are new to this class, let me tell you what do you mean by idioms. Idioms are the words which doesn't mean the same as it is written. Idioms को हिंदी में हम मुहावरे भी कहते हैं. Idioms are also called Hindi. Idioms are called मुहावरे in Hindi. जैसे कि जो हम बोलते हैं उसका वो मीनिंग जैसा लिखा होता है उसका वो मीनिंग नहीं होता है. उसका मीनिंग होता है बिल्कुल दूसरा. जैसे कि अगर हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना, कुछ हिंदी के कोई मुहावरे शेयर कर सकते हैं? कोई भी, एनीवन वुड लाइक टू शेयर एनी इडियम ऑफ हिंदी? एनीवन? संजीत, संकपाल, एनीवन?
मैम
मुहावरा ऑफ हिंदी?
जैसे को तैसा.
जैसे को तैसा, टिट फॉर टैट. ओके, जैसे को तैसा, टिट फॉर टैट. ऑलराइट, ऑलराइट. सो जैसे कि हम लोग बोलते हैं जैसे को तैसा, इसका मतलब क्या होता है? इसका मतलब क्या था? अच्छा, इसके अलावा भी और कोई अगर हम इडियम है, इसके अलावा कोई और इडियम? एनीवन? जैसे कि अधजल घगरी छलकत जाए. अधजल गगरी छलकत जाए. तो जैसे ये लिखा हुआ है अधजल गगरी छलकत जाए, इसका मतलब ये थोड़ी है कि ये जो कोई मटका है या गगरी है वो आधा भरा हुआ है, वो छलक रही है. उसका मतलब वो नहीं. लिखा है अधजल गगरी छलकत जाए, इसका मतलब होता है कि किसी के पास नॉलेज बहुत कम होता है बट वो प्रिटेंड ज्यादा करता है. मतलब कम नॉलेज होना और ज्यादा दिखाना. और इंग्लिश में इसको बोलते हैं एम्प्टी वेसल साउंड्स. ओके.
दूसरा शिका खाली होते खाली कुठं मधून का बाहेरून?
Who is speaking? Can you please mute yourself? Vaishali, every time. Before entering the class, Vaishali, you need to mute yourself, dear. And when you are unmuted, na, when you enter the class, better not to talk to anyone. Don't disturb the class, dear. Okay. All right. So yes, we were talking about idioms. So the very first idiom is, सबसे पहला idiom है आज का, on the other hand. On the other hand का मतलब है कि from another point of view, दूसरे नजरिए से. ठीक है, जैसे कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल बोलते हैं यू नो व्हाट दिस चाइल्ड इज वेरी नॉटी. ठीक है, ये कुछ भी पढ़ता नहीं है. ठीक है, तो आप जब उसके बारे में बात कर रहे हो, इसका मतलब है यू नीड टू टॉक ऑन द अदर हैंड, यू नीड टू सी ऑन द अदर हैंड, ऑन द अदर साइड्स ऑफ द कॉइन. ओके, ऑन द अदर हैंड मतलब कि अगर दूसरे पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से सोचे तो. ठीक है, सो वेन एवर यू हैव टू रेफर एनी अदर पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, तो आप इसको यूज कर सकते हैं ऑन द अदर हैंड. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज बेयर इन माइंड. बेयर इन माइंड का मतलब होता है कीप इन माइंड. जब भी हम बोलते हैं ना कीप इन माइंड, मतलब दिमाग में रखो. सो rather than saying keep in mind, you can also say bear in mind. Understood? Next is along the lines of. What is the meaning of along the lines of? Along the lines of meaning in a similar way. Suppose your friend is saying, you know what, I'm going to prepare a routine for my upcoming examination, and I'll follow the routine, I'll make my study plan. So for this, you can say, I'm with you along the lines. I'm with you along the lines. It means I'll also do the same way. I'll follow the same. Okay. Next is in the long run. In the long run means over a long period of time. Dheeraj, do you want to say something, dear? Dheeraj Kumar? Dheeraj, do you want to say something? If not, so please don't disturb the class. Okay? All right. Dipanshi, can you please unmute yourself? Dipanshi, are you there? Hello, Dipanshi. Good evening. Dipanshi, you are not audible, dear. Say something. Hello, Dayavati. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you, dear? Rim Jim. We have multiple new students today. What happened? Rim Jim, Himanshu. Hello, everyone. Okay, Dipanshi, you are not audible. So let me give chance to Sanjeet now. Hello, Sanjeet. Hello, Sanjeet. Sanjeet, are you there, dear? Sanjeet, are you there? Sheetal, Dayavati, anyone can unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Who's there?
Ali ma'am, hello.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, who's there with me?
Himanshi ma'am.
Who's
Ma'am,
Himanshu? Who is unmuted? Who is unmuted? Can you please mute yourself back? Okay,
Ma'am.
Dayavati.
Yes,
Hello,
ma'am.
Good
Hello.
evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. Devati, you can see there are multiple idioms there, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, so you need to choose any two idioms and you need to frame sentence with the idioms, not with the meanings.
Okay, ma'am.
You can see on the other hand, bear in mind along the lines of in the long run, gold standard, a step back, come into play, last resort, go hand in hand with, in the bottom line, in the early days, from scratch, to go without saying. So you have to frame sentences with any two idioms. Sharad, don't worry, you'll be next.
Okay, ma'am. Government try to give education uh, uh, for poor people, but on the other hand side, we see that uh, uh, villagers students engage in field work and outside work.
Okay, teachers are indulged in the house. On the other hand, first, primarily, government says that teachers will teach the students, but on the other hand, teachers are made occupied in some other work, right? You want to say that? Very good.
And, other
On the other hand,
being a teacher, bear in mind uh, to teach the student is our duty.
bear in mind that to teach a student is our duty. Very good. Excellent. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
my dear. So yes, now let's me give chance to, let me see. Hello, Sharad. Your chance now, Sharad.
Okay, ma'am.
Hi, Sharad. Sharad, are you there? Dheeraj, don't write on the screen, dear. Why you people are not unmuting yourself? I don't understand. Sangapal, are you there? Sangapal? And where is Sanjeet?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Sangapal.
Yes, ma'am.
Sangapal, you need to choose any two idioms and you need to frame sentence with that.
Okay, ma'am.
You need to choose any two idioms and frame sentence with that.
Okay. Firstly I choose gold standard.
Sorry, say that again.
Gold standard firstly I can use, ma'am.
Gold standard. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Tata Company's customer service is the gold standard for the industry.
Okay, gold Tata company's services are gold standard. Okay, very good. Next.
Uh, from
Yes, Sangapal, what is the next idiom that you are framing sentence with?
on the other hand,
On the other hand, go ahead.
teacher teachers teachers sorry ma'am,
Okay. It is a school duty. It is a school duty that the teacher should be respected. But on the other hand, teachers are disrespected, especially by the school authorities. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Anyone else who would like to frame sentence with any one idiom or any two idioms? Anyone else? Yes, you can raise your hands virtually so that I can give you chance. No one. What happened? No one. Hello, Nandini. Where are you? Rahul. Okay, fine. So I hope so you people have understood the use of these idioms. Suppose from scratch. From scratch means from the beginning. Sharad, please unmute yourself. You're not unmuted yourself, my dear. Unmute yourself and
Okay, ma'am. Can I start?
yeah,
Am I
go
audible?
ahead. Yeah,
Okay.
you're perfectly audible, dear.
Yeah. I will go with the first one. On the other hand,
Sorry,
I
say that
know
again.
I will go from the first one, that is on the other hand.
Go hand in hand.
On the other hand.
From the other hand. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love the beaches. On the other hand, I prefer the mountains.
Good one. Good presence of mind. All right. Next.
And
Anyone else?
ma'am,
One more.
second one is always bear in mind, if you want to speak in English, then you should know the grammar as well.
Okay. Bear in mind that if you need to learn English, you have to learn grammar tools also. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Those who have
Another
taken
one,
part.
I want to try for another one.
You want to try one more?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's excellent. I like your spirit, my dear. Go ahead.
In the long run, exercising regularly is good for a health in a long run. In the long run.
Wow. Very good. Very good. Excellent. I must appreciate Sharad. Very good. All right.
I can try one more minute.
Okay, fine. But we have one more. We have a topic for today's class. Okay. This was just an activity. This was just an activity to keep you people engaged so that I can warm up. This was just a warm up activity, my people. Okay. And the next so the next topic is, today's topic is active and passive voice. Okay. So today I'll tell you what do you mean by active and what do you mean by passive voice. And you will understand, you will be able to frame sentences also. Okay. All right. Active versus passive voice. Let us understood what do you mean by active versus passive voice. So active voice tells us what a person or thing does. So what is the purpose? What is the active voice? Active voice tells us that what a person or thing does. The subject performs the main action on the subject. on the object. So here in this active voice, in this the definition of active voice, a person or a thing does the main action. Or you can also say the main subject, the subject performs the action on the object. And how to frame the sentence in active voice? Subject plus verb, or verbs are also considered as action words, plus object. Now let us read the example. Anna painted the house. The teacher always answers the student's question. Ali posted a video online. So in all these sentences, like Anna painted the house. So who is the subject here? Anna is the subject. What is the action? What is the verb here? So painted is the verb. And what is the object here? The house. Okay. So according to the sentence, tells what a person or thing does. So what Anna has done? So Anna painted the house. Understood? Same rules goes to the teacher. The teacher always answers the student's question. Who is the subject here? The teacher is the subject. What is the action? What is the verb here? The verb is answers. Okay. The verb is answers. And what is the option? What is the object? Students' questions. Okay. Hello, Rupali. Joined so late, dear. Where were you? Sleeping? Rupali? Were you sleeping?
No, ma'am, I had my college exam. That's why I joined late.
Okay, how's the exams going, dear?
Ma'am, it was pretty well.
Okay, good. Suhani is joining after such a long time. Hello, Suhani. Where were you?
मैम मेरे एग्जाम चल रहे थे.
You can say, speak in English, Suhani. Say my exams were going on. Okay.
My exams are going on.
Okay, dear. All right. So yes, today we are already done with one activity. That was of idioms. We have done an activity. That was a warm-up activity. We have framed sentences for different kinds of idioms.
Please show me that screen so that I can take.
Sure. I'll tell you. But yes, now this is your activity, new activity. Now you have to understand what is active voice and what is passive voice. Okay. So yes, we have already done the discussion of active and passive. Active voice. What do you mean by active voice? It tells us what a person or thing does. And how to form active voice? Subject plus verb plus object. Now let's move on to the passive voice. Now the passive voice tells us what is done to someone or something. Passive voice हमें क्या कहता है? जैसे active voice कहता है कि एक जो हमारा जो नाउन है, किसी इंसान ने, किसी वस्तु ने, किसी व्यक्ति ने, किसी जानवर ने, वो क्या कर रहा है, ठीक है. लेकिन पैसिव वॉइस में क्या कहा जाता है ना, पैसिव वॉइस कहता है व्हाट इज डन टू समवन और समथिंग. पैसिव वॉइस में किसके साथ क्या किया हुआ है और क्या होगा और किसने क्या किया है. जैसे कि एक्टिव वॉइस में कहा जाता है कि मैंने ये किया है. I have painted my house. ठीक है. I drove the car. I read the article. I have read the article. ठीक है. So मैं अपने बारे में बात करती हूँ. The cat has eaten eaten its food. The dog is barking at the dog barks at the strangers. और हाँ, the dog barks at the stranger. So here हम लोग जब बात करते हैं, यहाँ पे बात किया जाता है कि कोई भी नाउन या प्रोनाउन क्या कर रहा है, ठीक है, एक्टिव वॉइस में. लेकिन पैसिव वॉइस में ये कहा जाता है कि टेल्स अस व्हाट इज डन टू समवन और समथिंग. किसके साथ क्या किया जा रहा है और कौन कर रहा है. डन टू समवन मतलब किसी के साथ जो हो रहा है और कुछ किया जा रहा है, क्या एक्शन, ऑफ कोर्स, ठीक है. द सब्जेक्ट इज बीइंग एक्टेड अपॉन. यहाँ पे सब्जेक्ट का जो यूज होता है उसको यूटिलाइज किया जाता है सेंटेंस में. टू अंडरस्टैंड इट मोर, लेट अस फाइंड आउट. Yes, very good. So, see the difference between these two sentences. According to the active voice, Anna painted the house. So, what we need to do? यहाँ पे subject जो है वो object की जगह पे आ जाता है और object जो है वो subject की जगह पे रहता है. तो object plays as a subject and the subject is playing as an ऑब्जेक्ट, ठीक है। यहाँ पे एना पेंटेड द हाउस होगा, द हाउस वॉज पेंटेड बाय एना. There is no difference between these two sentences. The only difference is between the voice. When we say Anna painted the house, it means that is the word, it is in active voice. But if we say the house was painted by Anna, so here house which was acting as an object, जो house था फर्स्ट सेंटेंस में ऑब्जेक्ट था, लेकिन अब जब उसको पैसिव वॉइस में कन्वर्ट कर देते हैं तब वो सब्जेक्ट बन गया. The house was painted by Anna. The teacher always answers the students question. So यहाँ पे टीचर हमारी सब्जेक्ट है, ठीक है, और स्टूडेंट्स क्वेश्चन जो है वो हमारे ऑब्जेक्ट है. लेकिन अभी हमें स्टूडेंट्स क्वेश्चन को ही सब्जेक्ट बनाना है. वी हैव टू मेक स्टूडेंट्स क्वेश्चन एज अ सब्जेक्ट. सो नाउ द सेंटेंस विल बी द स्टूडेंट्स क्वेश्चंस आर आंसर्ड बाय द टीचर. ठीक है. So in this sentence we have to change the places of object and subject. In active voice any noun or pronoun act as a subject. So in the same thing that you same message will be conveyed in passive voice. Passive voice में क्या होगा, जो subject है वो object बन जाएगा, जिसके बारे में बात हो रही है वो बाद में आएगा, जो हुआ है वो पहले होगा. जैसे कि Anna painted the house was painted by Anna. The video, Ali posted the video online, the video was posted online by Ali. One thing you have to keep in mind, how to identify the active and passive voice. कैसे आइडेंटिफाई किया जाता है. देखो, पहला तो ये कि एक्टिव वॉइस स्ट्रेट टू स्ट्रेट आंसर करेगा क्वेश्चन का. Who painted the house? Anna painted the house. Who posted a video online? Ali posted a video online. ठीक है. So this is just a to information. It will give you an information. लेकिन पैसिव वॉइस में आपको घुमा के दिया जाएगा. So who painted the house? Okay, so the house was painted by Anna. So it is called, मतलब it is just a, मतलब कान ऐसे पकड़ो या ऐसे पकड़ो, both are similar, right? One more thing that you have to take care, passive voice is always formed in past sentence, in past tense. I repeat, passive voice in most of the sentences, passive voice always formed in past tense. You can see the house was. The house was. The students' questions are answered. Answered in the past form of the verb. The video was. Understood? So in all these sentences in passive voice, ये सारे sentences passive voice हमेशा past tense में ही form किए जाते हैं. Understood? All right. Let's move on to let's understand in a better way. So active voice और passive voice को थोड़ा और बेहतर तरीके से समझते हैं. Active voice use कब की जाती है? It occurs when the subject of a subject sentence perform the action of the verb. मतलब कि the subject, किसी भी sentence में subject का होना जरूरी है, क्योंकि subject ही हमें बता रहा है, क्योंकि हमें पता चलता है कि action कौन कर रहा है. For example, Pooja is teaching. So here, who is the subject? I am the subject. क्योंकि मुझे पता है कौन teach कर रहा है. Who is teaching? Pooja is teaching. So active voice का मतलब होता है when the subject of a sentence perform the action of the verb. जब कोई subject जो है action perform कर रहा है, then the sentence is in active voice. ठीक है? Now in passive voice occurs when the subject is a recipient of the action. यहाँ पे सिमिलरली सिंपल जो है एक चीज समझिए, जब सब्जेक्ट यहाँ पे मेन एक्शन कर रहा है तो वो एक्टिव वॉइस है. यहाँ पे पैसिव वॉइस में जब सब्जेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट का काम कर रहा है, मतलब इट इज रिसीविंग द एक्शन, ठीक है, तब वो पैसिव वॉइस होगा. यहाँ पे सेंटेंस देख लीजिए, प्लीज सी द सेंटेंस. द टीचर टुक एन इन्फॉर्म पोल. द टीचर टुक एन इन्फॉर्म पोल. और अगर हमें इसको टीचर यहाँ पे सब्जेक्ट, अब टीचर को हमको ऑब्जेक्ट बनाना है. अब टीचर को हमें ऐसा बनाना है कि वो एक्शन को रिसीव करे, तब हम बोलेंगे एन इन्फॉर्म पोल वाज टेकन बाय द टीचर. एन इन्फॉर्म पोल वाज टेकन बाय द टीचर. अंडरस्टूड? ऑलराइट, लेट्स सी सम सेंटेंसेस. हेलो जाकिया.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you, dear?
Fine, ma'am.
Okay, Zakia, can you please read the examples?
Okay, ma'am.
Read
all.
examples 1 and 2.
Okay, ma'am. Tense. Present simple. Ima writes a letter. Active. Passive. A letter is written by Ima.
Good one. Next.
Present continue. Ima is writing a letter. A letter is being writing by Ima.
It's not writing and
Written,
it's not
written by.
written and it's not continue, it's present continuous. Okay?
Okay,
It's
ma'am.
present continuous. Okay. Thank you so much. Hello, Sheetal.
Yes, ma'am.
Sheetal, you will be reading number 3 and 4, dear.
Tense. Third, past simple. Active. Ima wrote a letter. Passive. A letter was written by Ima.
Emma.
Tense.
First of all, it's Emma. Emma.
Fourth, past continuous. Active. Emma was writing a letter. Passive. A letter was being written by Emma.
Okay. Next. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear. Yes, Sangapal.
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, Sangapal. Number 5 and 6.
Present perfect tense. Active voice. Emma has written a letter. Passive voice. A letter had been written by Emma. Future simple. Past perfect tense. Emma had written a letter. A letter had been written by Emma.
Okay. Thank you so much. Vaishali. Vaishali, are you there? Hello, Vaishali. Shweta, are you there? Hi, Shweta.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. Who is this, Shweta? Shweta, number 6 and 7.
Okay, ma'am. Past tense. 6 and 7, no, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Past tense. Emma had written a letter. Passive.
Past perfect, I guess. I asked you to read 6 and 7. So it is past perfect tense.
Yes, ma'am. Past perfect. Emma had written a letter. A letter had been written by Emma. And
Good
seventh one, future simple. Emma will write a letter. A letter will be written by Emma.
Okay, next, future. Thank you so much. Yes,
Thank you.
now we have Dheeraj. Hi, Dheeraj. Dheeraj, are you there? Okay, fine. Zakia. Hello, Zakia.
Yes, ma'am.
Zakia, 8, 9, and 10.
Okay, ma'am. Future we going to. Active. Emma is going to write a letter. Passive. A letter is going to be written by Emma. Ninth. Modal. Active. Emma must write a letter. Passive. A letter must be written by Emma.
Okay.
Modal perfect.
Perfect.
Active. Emma should have write a letter. Passive. A letter should have been written by Emma.
Good one. All right. Thank you so much. Now let us see some more examples. Now, what is the task? Have you understood active and passive voice, my dear students? Or do you want to see some more examples? Now you have understood now how to make an active voice to a passive voice or to a passive to active. Have you understood, or do you want me to show some more examples? Anyone who didn't understand and they want me to explain it one more time? कोई है ऐसा जिसको बिल्कुल भी समझ में नहीं आया and they want me to explain it one more time? Anyone? Please raise your hand. Yes, Rupali. Yes, Rupali. Rupali, you want to say something? You need to unmute yourself first. Yeah, sure. And then after this, once I'll complete the explanation, what you need to do, you need to change the voice. I'll give you some examples of active voice. Now you have to change the voices. Anyone else who would like to share? Anyone? Please ask right now. This is your high time. This is the high time. You can ask right now. Yes, please raise your hand virtually or just simply message me, or you need to unmute yourself. No one? Okay, so Rupali, unmute yourself, Rupali. Rupali, you need to unmute yourself, or are you occupied somewhere?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Rupali, what have you not understood, my dear? Can you please specify?
Ma'am, if you give me some examples of active voice, then I'll frame it and I'll change it in passive voice. Then I'll understood that.
Do you want an example or do you want an explanation, my dear?
Ma'am, example.
Just example?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Just give me a moment. Okay, one more. And why only Rupali is sharing, nobody else? I think you people are not interested to know. Either you are not paying attention or you are least bothered about it. So what is wrong with others? What happened to others? Huh? Yes, anyone else? Fine. Rupali, so since you are the only student who asked the doubt or you want to know, Zakia. Zakia, you can unmute yourself and say, okay, fine. All right. So those who are Zakia, both Zakia and Rupali. So don't worry. Zakia, you please unmute yourself and read the sentences. It will help you to understand more or in a better way.
Okay, ma'am. Tense, present simple. Active. I do my homework. Passive. My homework is done. Present continuous. Active. I am doing my homework. passive. My homework is being done. Past simple. I did my homework. Passive. My homework was done. Past continuous. Active. I was doing my homework. Passive. My homework was being done. Present perfect. I have done my homework. Passive. My homework has been done. Past perfect. Active. I had done my homework. Passive. My homework had been done.
So now you have an idea how to change an active voice into passive voice.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
suppose if I will give you a passive voice into active voice. So will you be able to change on your own? Yes, Rupali?
Ma'am, in the first sentence, I have a doubt which I want to make you clear. Like in
Yeah, sure.
first sentence, I do my homework, it is active. And in the passive form, it is written that my homework is done. Can't we write that homework is done by me?
The homework done by me. So here, the homework done by me. Yeah, you can write it. Or I'll tell you some other time because I'm also confused. Okay, but both are similar sentence, my dear. If I said my homework is done, so you just need to say add by me, na?
Yes, ma'am.
That you can do. That you can do.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Rupali, any other question?
No, ma'am.
I have one slide for you, my dear. Please go ahead.
Okay, ma'am. Active and passive voice. Tense, present simple. Active, reporters write news reports. Passive, news reports are written by reporter. Michael is baking brownies being baked. Me hired new workers last year. New workers were hired by the company last year. Past continuous. The salesman was helping the customer when the
Your voice is cutting out.
thief came into the store.
Your voice is
Passive.
cutting out, Rupali.
Ma'am, am I audible
Rupali's
now?
voice is cutting out. I'm not able to hear any single thing. So sorry. Dayavati, are you there? Dayavati, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, start reading from present continuous since I guess Rupali is facing some network issue.
Okay, ma'am. Present simple tense and reports, write news reports. News reports are written by reporters. And present continuous. Michael is baking a brownie. A brownie is being baked by Michael. Past simple. The company hired new workers last year. New workers were hired by the company last year. And next, past continuous. The salesman was helping the customer when the thief came into the store. The customer was being helped by the salesman when the thief came into the store. And next, present perfect. Active, they have already succeed the book. The book has already been discussed. Okay, ma'am. Past
Okay.
perfect. And shall I read, ma'am?
Yeah, go ahead. Past perfect. You were reading past perfect.
Okay. He had delivered the letters. The letters had been delivered. Future simple. The company will hire new workers. New workers will be hired by the company. Infinitive. She has to deliver the letters. The letters have to be delivered. Models delivered. Models. She must deliver the letters. The letters must be delivered.
By her, it should be by her also. All right. So now we are left with 10 more minutes to go. So now let us perform an exercise. I will give you an active voice or a passive voice exercise, and now you have to change the sense. The active into passive and the passive into active. Okay.
Ma'am, your sound is not audible.
Am I audible now? Actually, by mistake, I have muted myself. All right. Yes. Now I'm going to share the exercise slide. Now there is only one exercise. You need to change the active voice into passive. So all the sentences are written in active voice and you need to change it in passive. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Please go ahead. Who wants to go first? Who wants to go first? Raise your hand virtually. You need to raise your hands virtually. Dayavati, very good. Dayavati. Anyone else? Okay, wait, Dayavati. Anyone else? Yes, come on. If you will not raise hand, it means that either you have not understood that how to change it or you are least bothered about it. Rupali, say something so that we can know that whether your voice is audible or not. Rupali, say something, dear. Zakia, you're facing severe network issue, Rupali. Still your voice is cutting out. Zakia, are you ready? Zakia, okay, Zakia has also raised a hand. Good one. Vaishali, Sangapal, Sheetal, be ready. I will give chance to everyone. Let's start with Dayavati. Dayavati, number 1.
Yes, ma'am. He sent a letter to the customer. A letter was sent by him to the customers.
Very good, Rupali. Excellent. Okay, Zakia. Next, number 2.
You should take the right flight.
Night flight. You should take the night flight.
Yes, sir.
And those who are shy, they don't want to come up front.
The night flight must take by you.
The night flight must be taken by you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. All right, next. Rupali, number 3. Rupali, try.
Yes, ma'am.
Now
am I audible?
Yes, now your voice is. Number 3.
Third sentence is Amazon will release new tablet. A new tablet will be released by Amazon.
Very good. Excellent, Rupali. All right, Shweta. Shweta, are you there? Shweta? Shweta, are you there? Okay, fine. Sangapal? Sangapal, are you there? Unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Sangapal, number 4.
Number 4.
Hi, madam.
Two burger eaten by John at dinner.
First, you need to, Sangapal, first you will read the active sentence. No, you cannot say directly the answer. First, you
Okay.
read the sentence.
John ate 2 burger at dinner.
2 burgers at dinner. Now, how will you frame this in the passive?
Mm, two burger is by John at dinner.
You can say yes, you have started with on a good note. 2 burgers were eaten by John at dinner. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. Sheetal. Sheetal, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Sheetal. Number 5.
And kicked the ball. The ball.
Am.
The ball was kicked by N.
Very good. Very good. All right. Next, Dipanshi, are you there? Hello, Rahul. Rahul, are you there? Rahul. Unmute yourself, Rahul. Hello, fine, I guess. Hello, Rahul. You are not audible, dear. Hello. Okay, fine. So we have to continue with the same students. Dayavati.
Yes, ma'am.
Rahul, are you there?
Hello, yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
Rahul, would you like to change the sentence number 6? You have to change it in a passive voice.
Okay, ma'am.
Wait, Dayavati, wait. Rahul, are you there? Okay, fine. Rahul is not responding. Yes, Dayavati. Number 6.
Yes, ma'am.
Number
Yes, ma'am.
6.
Jane wrote this beautiful poem. This beautiful poem was written by Jane.
Yes, very good. This beautiful poem was written by Zane or Jean. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Over to you, Rupali. Number 7.
Okay, ma'am. Active sentences: the car mechanic changed the flat tire. The flat tire had changed by car mechanic.
The flat tire was changed by the car mechanic.
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay. Good one. But well tried.
The
Yes,
flat tire
Sangapal.
was
Okay. Yes, Sangapal, number 8. Sangapal,
Okay, ma'am.
number 8. Read the sentence first, Sangapal.
He will clean the car every Saturday.
He will clean the car every Saturday.
The car cleaned by no, ma'am.
The car will be cleaned by him every Saturday. Okay? The car will be cleaned by him every Saturday.
Okay, ma'am.
Next, Zakia, number 9. Zakia. Zakia, number 9. Are
Yes,
you there,
ma'am.
Zakia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, number 9.
Jack and I will complete the homework today. Homework will be completed by joke and me today.
Okay, very good. All right, thank you so much. Sheetal,
Yes,
last,
ma'am.
number 10. Sheetal, number 10.
My kids are going to watch a action movie tonight. A action movie tonight is going to watch by my kids.
My kids are going to watch an action. It should be an action movie tonight. So you can see an action movie will be watched by my kids tonight. Okay, an action movie will be watched, or yes, will be watched by my kids tonight. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So yes, so we are done with the topic active and passive voice. I hope so you enjoyed the topic. And one more thing, today there was very less participation. Okay, there was very less participation. I want everyone to participate. So this is the reason every day I come up with a new topic, because I want your participation, and everyone must participate actively. Understood? Okay, thank you so much. I'll come again with a new topic, with a new and interesting topic. Until the time, you please pay attention to your communication. Please read one article daily. Try to enhance your vocabulary. Learn one word daily and use it in a daily life conversation. Okay? Till the time, bye-bye. Take care. Toodles.